It's good evening. Hopefully you can hear me loud and clear. I can see we've got Neil in here. Evening, Neil. How you doing, mate? Yeah, good luck to everybody. I've been meaning to actually get round to breaking this box for I don't know, probably about 3 weeks, and it just I forget what happened. I think we were having issues with like getting the little one to sleep as standard. So it was, I think our brakes dried up a little bit. But we're all good now. I was off last week, so you had John doing the last couple of breaks. This next week, I'm not too sure what we're going to be, what exactly we're going to be breaking, because we're getting some a new delivery at the end of the week, where we're getting, I think, Mosaic, no, Huddle. I think we're getting a box of Impeccable Football as well, so I'll have to put that out to the group to see if anybody's interested in breaking that. Obviously, it's one of the first high-end, really high-end sort of products that we've had. I dare say we'll have Immaculate at some point in the next month or so. But yeah, we've got loads of stuff going on. I forget what else we're getting. We're getting all kinds of bits and bobs. We're getting like Mosaic blasters and things like that as well. Aidan, Carl, welcome again, and thanks for joining in. Hope you've all had good weekends and everything. I just literally I've been busy, as you may well know. I tend to go down when I'm running breaks and stuff. I tend to go in a bit of a black hole between about 5:30 and 7 normally, because that's normally the time when we start the old bedtime routine for the little one. So if I apologize if we go a little bit funny, but that's why I normally try and get everything all wrapped up before 6, so it's not so much of a rush. Obviously when we come to break, as I say, I was off last week. We went to Centre Parks with the little one. Had a nice time. As I say, my wife's a teacher, so it's the only time we could afford to go with her on maternity leave. Went with her whole family, had a really nice time. Ted in the pool, well, that's my little boy, and all the rest of it. Had a nice time with Holly's family. But back to business now. I'm back to work on Monday or tomorrow, and yeah, just normality returns. But looking forward to obviously doing this. This is the last hobby box of Absolute Football that we've got. So fingers crossed it can be a good one. Like I say, keep your eyes peeled. I might do a baseball break next. I've got a hobby box of Panini 3 and 2, so it's like, again, a fairly high-end baseball break. Might drop that one next in the next couple of days, whilst I figure out when the next delivery is going to arrive. Other than that, I've only got like retail on hand with me. I'd have to get my dad to bring over like Mosaic or XR or something like that if we were going to break a hobby football. So it'll give you guys a chance to breathe, at least, obviously, with 3 football breaks obviously in 1 week. We'll try. I think I'll do that box of Panini 3 and 2. Probably be maybe slightly cheaper than the first time that we did it, because I know the box price, the market value has dropped ever such a touch. So we'll try and make that as better value than the first time we broke it. Yeah, other than that, I think me and John are still looking to organise a Super Bowl break, which will break. We probably wouldn't break it on Super Bowl night. I think John would be breaking it anyway. So yeah, we'll see what he's thinking of doing with that. As I say, it's mainly basically because I did the whole all of the festive break. John said that it offered to obviously do the Super Bowl break, because that was quite popular last year as well. So we'll probably get details of that up maybe towards the end of the week, whilst we wait for the next delivery and bring in some fresh product. Yeah, Carl. No worries with baseball. Yeah, it's pretty good, to be fair. It was if you're familiar with Panini 1 and Panini 1 and 1 from basketball and football, Panini 3 and 2 is basically baseball's version of that. So you get like 2 encased cards, not graded, but encased. So they're like really nice normally. And then you get 3, I think, numbered sort of parallels or base. So it's a high end one, but I'd obviously pair it with, I've got like Chronicles Baseball, Cellos, and Prism Baseball, and I've got Diamond Kings and stuff. So I'd probably I'll break it with some retail bits and bobs anyway. And yeah, like you say, baseball, the value that you get in there if you hit the right player, I think you've got more chance. Certainly this year in 2022, you've got more chance of hitting like, you know, a really good rookie. And I mean, you know, we could break the Topps products as well. But our only sort of issue with that is that they are genuinely, like, they're expensive to pick up, and so it's giving you guys value for money, which is what we always try to do. But we've got which ones are you asking about, Carl? Got someone lined up for them. What is it that you're anything in particular? As I say, we haven't got anything pre-sold. We don't do pre-sales. We just sell what we get when we get it, and obviously break what we can based on how available me and John are to be able to break, basically. So but no, everything we haven't. We certainly haven't got anybody who's pre-ordered the impeccable box. That we're only getting the one box of those. We only had one of those allocated, but the other one I couldn't remember is Spectra. We're getting Spectra football, so that'd be cheaper than impeccable. So we definitely, I think, will break a Spectra. Oh, the baseball break. Yeah. We, as I say, yeah. Oh, right. Sorry, you've got somebody lined up for them when they arrive. Fair. Yeah, got you. No problem. Yeah, I've got you now. I've got you. Yeah. So was it the Topps update one, Carl? That was the big one with it was like was that the first break that you did with us? I think the Topps update one. Yeah, but that's yeah. So post week wise, as I say, because I was away last week, it won't be this week, but I'm going to try and get everything all sorted this week, because I will be seeing my dad for the Walsall-Leicester game on Saturday, and he does all the posting. So I'll try and get everything sorted all this weekend, so that I can drop everything off with my dad next week, which will be good for everyone. Anyway. Yeah, we've been waffling on for 10 minutes. We've got 6 people in on this Sunday evening. What I'll do is I will... yeah, did you do any of the ones last week, Carl, that my brother did? The Mosaic and the XR. Did you do any of those? Did you get anything from those? Yeah, it's... I think you did quite well in the Topps one, didn't you? As well, the Topps baseball. From memory, I think it was a bit of a beginner's luck kind of thing, wasn't it? But, did you get the auto? Yeah, cool. Awesome, Carl. Well, it's nice to have you in the group. Obviously, me and John really appreciate that. As I say, you'll probably get to know more about us, obviously, the longer you're in the group. But we've been collectors. We've been card collectors since like the late 90s, or at least I was when I was at university. And then John was like just a kid, and he loved American sports. So like we just went from there. But yeah, we started off mainly collecting basketball when it was a lot cheaper, and then moved on to football. Just sort of after a couple of years, and just collected everything really. And then I was sort of like more of a baseball collector, and my brother was like sort of focused on the football. And then yeah, we've always done it. So yeah, obviously when we've, as I say, been doing bits and bobs with cards, mainly non-sports cards, when like right at the start, because you couldn't get hold of sports cards for love nor money really. It's always been difficult to get allocation, but we've managed to sort that out now that we've got European-based American distributors. So yeah, onwards and upwards anyway. It means that we can give you sort of we'd like to think that we give people good value, so on a par with the American lot anyway. Right then, so I'm going to do the team run through because I've waffled on for long enough now. So starting off, first of all, we've got the Arizona Cardinals with Gary Elliott. We've got the Falcons with Carl Orton. We've got the Ravens with Yotam Barant. We've got the Bills with Adam Freeman. We've got the Panthers with Dave Kirkwood. That was one of the mini teams. We've got the Bears with Mike Prescott. We've got the Bengals with Edward Selvey. We've got the Browns, again from the mini, to Arif Ricky Udin, or Ricky. Well, I think we just call him Ricky, don't we? And then we've got Dallas Cowboys with Aaron. We've got the Broncos with Samuel Spriggs. We've got the Lions with Adam Freeman. We've got the Packers with Dave Kirkwood, again from the mini. We've got the Texans with Adam Freeman. We've got the Colts with Kev Warboys. We've got the Jags with Matthew Jones. We've got the Chiefs with Stephen Gwither. We've got the Raiders with Matthew Jones. The Chargers with Dan James. The Rams with Dan Baines. We've got the Dolphins with Christopher Taylor. I think, Chris, it's your first break with us. I think I had to give you our PayPal bits and bobs. So good luck with the Dolphins, mate. Then we've got the Vikings with Lee Jones, the Patriots with Dave Kirkwood. We've got Adam Freeman took the Saints in the mini that we ran. New York Giants with Christopher Barry Bartlett Legg. We've got the Jets straight up with Arif Ricky Udin. We've got the Eagles with Ross M. Lucas. We've got Steelers with Gareth Edmonds. We've got the 49ers with you, Neil. Good luck with that one, mate. And then we've got Seahawks with Elliot Barley. We've got Josh Hedderwick on his books. Adam Freeman with the Titans pick up in the mini. And then we've got Rich Hawkins with his Commanders. So, yeah, we've got I think we've got all the main bunch in here, to be honest, picking up their teams and stuff. So good luck, everyone. As I say, we're going to start with the value packs. Now we do have a value pack, obviously, that we're going to be doing as a giveaway at the end to one of you guys in the break. So we're just going to get that lined up now, so that it. We'll run that at the end. So one of you will get one of these, one of the packs of Absolute Football. So it's the first time that I've opened the value packs of Absolute. I know the Blasters have got the kabooms in. I think these ones haven't got the kabooms, but they've still got the possibility of the explosive case hits, which obviously are still pretty decent if you hit one. So, Right, so I've got that all teed up anyway for at the end. So, as I say, guys, good luck. So, as I say, I've got my the spaces ready, so that when we do open these up, we can just in case, because there's going to be like the mem cards and stuff like that. Don't want to give anything away. We'll make sure that we cover that up for you. And don't build up the suspense a little bit. Right then, guys, let's get going. As I say, thanks for the fill and all the rest of it. As I say, it's nice. We normally try to get stuff obviously filled within 24 hours of dropping it, and then obviously drop it and then break the following day. Doesn't always happen, but it is nice to be able to get that sorted. So here we go, guys. First one of the value packs, empty pack. So, and again, just from an admin point of view, just so that people know, if you're new, we do soft sleeve all the base cards, and we soft sleeve all cards, but anything that's like an insert, a parallel jersey, or auto or whatever, all of those will come at the minimum, obviously top loaded, and then if it's like a high value, it will pop it into like a one touch if that's what people request. Okay, so first card is a Cooper Cup for the Rams. Then we've got Kirk Cousins for the Vikings, Saquon Barkley for the Giants, Jonathan Grenard for the Texans. We've got Josh Jacobs for the Raiders, Brandon Cooks for the Texans, Darren Waller for the Raiders, CD Lamb for the Cowboys, Mike Evans for the Bucks. And we've got Michael Carter for the Jets. We're into the rookies now. So our first rookie is for the Texans, and it's a Christian Harris. Try to keep this in focus as much as I can, but obviously the foil cards play havoc with the focus. So Christian Harris for the rookies. For the rookie for the Texans. Then we've got a Treylon Burks for the Titans. Jeremy Ruckert, rookie for the Jets. And then we've got a Roger McCreary for the Titans, rookie. And the last one is for the Bengals, a Cam Taylor-Britt. And then we're into our greens after this. So our first green is a Mike Williams for the Chargers. Joey B for the Bengals. This, for the, is this going to be a rookie? Yeah, it is. So a rookie green for the Dolphins. You just noticed that annoying ding on the top corner, but that's one of the green parallels, which is Eric Ezukanma for the Dolphins. And we've got an insert of Young Hoku, obviously the kicker for the Falcons, last call. And then we've got a stargazing insert there for the Raiders of Devontae Adams. So that's actually a lot more in that pack than what I expected there to be. Definitely more than I expected. We're getting a couple of inserts as well. Who's looking for? As I say, I think I've only just caught up on obviously the scores from last night's games. Obviously saw that the Jags journey came to an end, but certainly don't think they did themselves any disservices. It's a shame that one's had the none of the other cards have got a dink on that top corner, so that's really annoying that particular green parallel has got that on there. But yeah, obviously Trevor Lawrence's trial came to an end, but I don't think he did himself any disservice. Again, only in his second year, so can't grumble there. But yeah, it'd be cool if the Bills could win, I think. Definitely. Yeah, as I say, I was just having a look at stuff. So yeah, so we've got Bills versus Bengals, and then we've got 49ers and the Cowboys. So 49ers Cowboys should be an interesting game, I think. I really want the 49ers to win. I just love that the Brock Purdy story. I think like everybody else at the moment. So. Yeah, Purdy Green Mosaic. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if they win, the Purdy mania is just going to absolutely go insane, isn't it? It's a cool story, isn't it? I mean, it's Mr. Irrelevant. It's a bit like when Leicester won the Premier League. Not that they were irrelevant, obviously, but just when you've got an underdog underdog sort of story. It's you've got to love it, haven't you? So yeah, so that'll be interesting. So hopefully the 49ers keep their fortunes rolling. Obviously, it was not surprising to see the Eagles beat the Giants quite emphatically as well. And obviously, next week we get the sort of the deciders for the Super Bowl, which will be very interesting as well. None of my teams are in the mix. So I'm a Bears and Bucks fan, and as I say, both teams have had pretty lackluster years. So it's just one of those things. Here we go, guys. See if we can get it into focus again. What do you want to do? So annoying. I don't have this problem when I use my phone. I just prefer using my the desktop when I'm doing the actual breaks. But anyway, first up we got Christian Kirk for the Jags, Patrick Surtain second for the Broncos, Nick Chubb for the Browns, DJ Moore for the Panthers. We got Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins, Zach Wilson for the Jets, James Robinson for the Jags, Justin Fields for the Bears, Jalen Hurts for the Eagles, Christian McCaffrey for the Panthers, and we are into our rookies. So first rookie is Marvin Leal for the Steelers. We got a James Cook for the Bills. We've got Jordan Davis for the Eagles. Bailey Zappi for the Patriots. Interesting to see what happens with him going forward. Myjai Sanders for the Cardinals. David Montgomery, first green parallel for the Bears. Miles Sanders, green parallel for the Eagles. And our rookie green parallel is Jermaine Johnson II for the Jets. Then we've got a stargazing insert of Jamal Adams for the Seahawks. And then we have a draft diamonds Richard Sherman also for the Seahawks. And then obviously just the good old kid reporter. I'm always interested to see what inserts pop up in retail when compared to hobby. Always makes an interesting sort of comparison from a value point of view. Obviously not much value in inserts kind of thing, but obviously unless you get like obviously the super short prints and stuff like that. But yeah. Obviously, we know what we're looking for in absolute. I think we were looking for K-Sits are the glass, I think glass are in there this year. We'll have a look on the back. And obviously, we've got Kabooms, which everybody knows about. I'm sure that's why most of you guys are here. We did manage to hit a Kaboom last year. Well, it was a gold Kaboom. Which was nice. I think we only broke I think we only broke 2 boxes of absolute. We've only broke three this year, in fairness, but we sold more absolute boxes. Probably the best selling hobby box that we've had in stock. They literally flew out the door over Christmas. But as I say, I'd kept this one back because I was planning on doing a PYT festive break kind of thing, but Christmas week and obviously having the little one wasn't sleeping very well, so it was difficult for me to pull myself away from obviously helping out with that. He's not sleeping great now, to be fair, as I'm sure all you young dads know. As I say, he's 11 months old next month, so sort of he started walking, sort of took his first steps about a week and a half ago. He's already driving us mad, walking everywhere. Obviously crawling really well as well, but doesn't really like crawling. He much prefers to be up on his feet, so just falls over quite a lot still. So we're just doing our best. Right then, last value pack. Anti-pack, guys. So let's get this one in. Try and get this in focus as much as we can. There you go. So AJ Brown for the Eagles. Got out of focus again. Sometimes if you flash the light on it, it will focus. There you go. Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. Najee Harris for the Steelers. Michael Thomas for the Saints. So Devin McCourty for the Patriots. Don't know why that was upside down, but Marquise Brown for the Cardinals. Mac Jones for the Pats. Matt Ryan for the Colts. Austin Eckler for the Chargers. And Kadarius Toney for the Giants. Jaquan Brisker, rookie for the Bears. A Trayvon Walker, rookie for the Jags. Kyron Williams, rookie for the Rams. And we've got an Eric Ezukanma, rookie for the Dolphins. This one's got its corners all intact, fortunately. Troy Anderson for the Falcons. And then our greens, we've got a green Jalen Hurts, nice one. Christian McCaffrey for it's obviously for the Panthers. Obviously, he's now at the 49ers, but goes to put the team on the card, so go to the Panthers. And then our rookie on the green is a Kyron Williams, and behind that we have so technically a rookie card, rookie insert for Garrett Wilson for the Jets. And then we've got any introductions. Sam Howell, again rookie for the Commanders. The introductions insert, rookie insert there, so not bad. And obviously that's the kid reporter. So again, lots and lots of different inserts and stuff coming out of these value packs. We've got quite a few in stock of the value packs in the boxes. They're not that expensive either. I think they're like £8 each per pack from a selling point of view. So you can get like a box of 12 for about 90 quid. Does it work out as? So it's not too bad. So I've had really good weekends. Mine was quite busy. I wasn't planning for it to be busy, but busy. Got loads of housework done now. Little jobs that have been niggling away, needed getting done. Highlight. Having all the 49ers cards. Yeah, highlight of my weekend was the unblocking of my bathroom sink The blockage was not the last place where I thought it was, which was fun. So I ended up having to take literally all the plumbing apart from my the back of my sink, and that was a joy. It was one of the messiest things ever. I thought literally I was only going to have to undo one sort of one bit of pipe, and I ended up having to undo absolutely everything. This was in the last place where I thought it was going to be blocked. So, but I am not a trained plumber, funnily enough. So, but yeah, as I say, it saved doing a call out, and I managed to fix it anyway. It was just putting everything back afterwards, just making sure I got all the washers the right way around and all that malarkey. Righty-ho. I just got to grab some more top loads from a fresh case. Right then, guys, here we go. I'm going to get onto the main event now. Obviously, there's only 3 packs technically in the hobby box of Absolute, but obviously we've got 3 autos and 2 memorabilia cards that we're looking for in that. Hopefully we don't get any points. I know John got some points last week for one of the autos, but it was 1,400 points, so it wasn't too bad. I'll just do a quick recap of the value packs. So first up, there was the Kyron Williams green parallel rookie for the Rams, Jermaine Johnson the second for the Jets on the green parallel, and the Eric Ezukanma for the Dolphins. As I say, unfortunately, that one was the only card out of all of the packs that have got like a crimped top right corner. So apologies for that, but Panini do their best. The other green parallels, we've got Mike Williams, we've got Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, Christian McCaffrey, David Montgomery, and Miles Sanders. The inserts, we had a Garrett Wilson by Storm, Sam Howell introductions, Stargazing Jamal Adams for the Seahawks, Young Hoku, last call insert, Devontae Adams Stargazing, and a Richard Sherman draft diamonds. And then other rookies, just the standard rookies, obviously the retail rookies. We've got Jaquan Brisker, Trayvon Walker, Kyron Williams, Eric Ezukanma, Troy Anderson, DeMarvin Leal, James Cook, Jordan Davis, Bailey Zappi, Myjai Sanders, Cam Taylor-Britt, Roger McCreary, Jeremy Ruckert, Treylon Burks, and Christian Harris. So as I say, we'll get on to the main event now. Only 15 cards out of 3 like mini boxes. But obviously, I was quite surprised actually when I did my price check of the boxes, and they're selling for like over $550 in the States. These are, which is about I think it's about probably I don't know $7,500 more than what they were when they first came out. So yeah. Obviously, we had our initial allocation, so we just stick to the same prices as what we originally did. So, having a look at this, So yeah, we've got red, orange, blue, green, gold, purples, and blacks on the base. That looks like a standard sort of thing. And then obviously we've got stargazing kaboom. We've got vertical kabooms, and obviously they come in standard gold and greens. Then what we got? Yeah, there's loads of stuff that's numbered. Historic jewels, iconic ink, signature standouts, spectrum signatures. Where are they? Introductions. Yeah, draft diamonds. There's absolutely tons. Normally they put like the case it's down at the bottom. But I think because they're numbered, with the kabooms being like obviously numbered and not necessarily just SSPs, they include them in the middle bit as well. I was just trying to find them all, but yeah, lots of obviously possibilities in these boxes. I think that looking at that, you can sort of see where the sort of crazy value will be. But good luck, guys. I'd say 5 cards per mini box or per pack. Obviously, this is a master hobby box, so we'll pop these over here. And there you go, empty box, guys. As I say, we should get 1 rookie premier material autograph, and then obviously, there are the glass and the kaboom, which are the case hits, and then as I say, there's explosive as well, isn't there? Which I thought was in this, but I might have been wrong. I thought explosive was in hobby, but anyway, we know what we're looking for. 3 autos, 2 memorabilia cards. We've got 3 packs. I'm going to start with this one. There's only 5 cards per mini box, which is always crazy. It seems like an awful lot of packaging, but it's the way that Absolute always has been, isn't it? So, and always with see-through packs. So here we go. So empty pack, or empty box as it is. Right then, let's see if I can not ruin it for everybody. There's a kid reporter on the back, so that makes things slightly easier. So there we go. Obviously you can see empty pack. Right then, guys, good luck. So first up, for the Chiefs, we have a base card of Patrick Mahomes. So if you're going to get a hobby base card, that's definitely one of the ones that you would you'd want to get. Now I can't remember for the life of me what thickness these cards were. I thought, yeah, they're 100 points, so I've got plenty of those top loaders. So there we go. First base card. I think that's a 75 that I've got for some reason. Okay then, so need to grab some soft sleeves. There we go. Okay, so next up, guys, for the Cardinals, we've got a James Conner for the Cardinals base card. There's the base over there. Right, so we've got our first, I think this is our first memorabilia from what I can see. So here we go. First up, this is our first mem card, numbered out of 25, going to the Giants. That's not bad. Wandale Robinson for the Giants. War Room Materials, two colour patch. Number 4 of 25, guys. So take off the old spaces. Yeah, Carl, it's quite shocking actually that they the way that they do this packaging. It always makes you laugh because obviously the if you've seen Panini Black football be opened, so how thick is this one? I'm feeling this might be a 130. Yeah, so thicker than the base 130. But yeah, they really, it's always been the way with Absolute. They've always had this kind of small box for the small pack, and then the pack itself is see-through. So then, guys, the next one, we will have to be we're doing another random, but we've got wild card points, guys. So they normally pick up a fair bit of money. Obviously, the code that I need to protect is on the back, so I will be keeping that code hidden as best as I can. So best way for me to do that is probably to do that and then pop it into a 130. Unless it will go into a 100 point. So that's the second load of points that we've had into what's it's. But as I say, you won't be able to see. Keep the card, but wild card points normally, I don't know how much they're selling for now, but you're probably, I don't know. It's a decent. It'll cover your break spot. Whoever ends up getting that, it'll cover your break spot. So we've got wild card points. Next up, what have we got here? So next up, for the Browns, it's a gold Nick Chubb parallel. So the Browns have got a card. Number 3 of 10 of Nick Chubb. It's pretty nice. Yeah, John did say that 1,500 points. So I mean, that's quite a lot. The ridiculous thing is, I think with the wild card points, there's like anybody who knows anything knows that it's very unlikely that you do it, but like you can get. I think it's like up to some. I think I've heard people say that like the max is like 15,000 points or something, which is obviously a silly amount of money and very, very unlikely that you'd get them. Most people tend to get 400 or 600 points from the wild card points, but because you've got that chance, I'm sure that they're worth a fair bit. To be fair, the wild card points. So I don't know what the going rate is on wild card points anymore. If anybody does a quick search, but a gold Nick Chubb, and then we've got a kid reporter there, guys. So mini box number 2. So I'm going to say that wild card points is going to replace one of our autos. So we should still be looking for one more auto and one more relic. So I'd be gutted if that wildcard point replaced the rookie, but we'll see. Strange things have happened. So there you go, guys. It's the empty box. Okay, so have we got Kid Reporter on the back? I don't think we have. No Kid Reporter on the back of this one. I'll be a little bit more careful. So first up is for the Jaguars. We have a base of Christian Kirk. To say, even the base in hobby, they come out obviously on that, as I say, 100-point thickness. Next up, guys, we have got for the Bills a Dawson Knox base. So I'll be doing two randoms at the end, obviously for the wildcard points. I'll do the for the pack of the value pack of Absolute first, and then I'll do the wildcard points after that. But Dawson Knox there for the Bills on the base card. Right then, so the next one is a rookie. It's a base rookie for the Bengals, and it's Daxton Hill for the Bengals. So, rookie safety. So 42 of 275 for the Bengals. I think we've got our RPA coming up next, guys. So get ready. Yeah, it's going to be. It is indeed. It's. I'll just check the writing on the back. So Daxton Hill, rookie card. So bringing in the spacer for this one, you might be able to actually see the colour already of the of that one. So we will see. So here we go, guys. So we are going. It's a rookie Premier signature materials, and it's a 5-piece Garrett Wilson for the Jets. 14 of 49. You got a bit of helmet in there by the looks of it, a bit of jersey, bit of ball, bit of jersey. Like that. The helmet's cool. Well, yeah, numbered 14 of 49, guys. So there's the RPA. So it's all going to be coming down to the last pack. So it's going to be, I think, 130 point upload. So let's open another box. So that's a nice one for the Jets. I think that's I think from memory that's Ricky who took the Jets. Took I think 4 spots. Was it 4 spots in the 3 or 4 spots in the mini, and ended up with the Browns. So not too bad. So box for Ricky. Got the gold Nick Chubb, and then the rookie RPA there, and then the final card is a for the 49ers. So Neil's not going empty-handed. He's a last call parallel insert of Brandon Ayuk, numbered out of 100, 48 of 100. So at least Neil's not going empty-handed. So as I say, I don't think obviously the value packs didn't come up trumps, certainly. So anyway, last call insert card there. I'll put the RPA in the middle. It's back there. Right then, guys, we're on to the final pack, final box. No probs, Neil. It's always tricky. As I say, obviously, when you've got a product with only 15 cards and 32 possible teams, it's always the way, unfortunately. But yeah, Not everybody's going to come out on top. So here we go, final pack. So if I put that there, I can show you empty, obviously, box. Okay, so hopefully we should have an auto and a memorabilia in here. As I say, I'm assuming that my wildcard points is going to be replacing the one of our autos, but we did get our RPA, which was obviously the guaranteed hit per box. So let's see what we get. Anyway, so first up, we have a base of Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts. We've got for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett base there for the Seahawks. And we've got our auto coming up. It's a rookie auto. It's not a bad one either. Certainly the one that you're looking for if you have this team. So good luck, everyone. Here you go. So this one is going to numbered 93 of 99 to the Saints. It isn't an auto, sorry. It's the relic. Sorry, the next one's the auto. Sorry, but it's Chris Olave for the Saints. And again, another War Room Materials, only the one colour on this one, but numbered out of 99. And yeah, so round one, pick number 11 for the Saints, and it's the Chris Olave relic there. So not too bad. And then this one is your auto. So just obviously a thin card. So this one is coming out to the Falcons. And it is a Jamal Anderson. It's a nice signature, actually. That's pretty cool signature. And as you can see there, number 10 of 50. Standout signatures for Jamal Anderson going out to the Falcons. So it always bugs me when you get points. What would that have been? I'm guessing that would have been a rookie signature, which is really annoying. But there you go, Jamal Anderson for the auto. And then our final card out of here is for the Patriots, and it's a Devin McCourty. It looks like a red parallel, numbered out of 100. And it's number 34 of 100, Devin McCourty for the Pats. So there you go, guys. That is our final card. I'll do a little recap, and then we'll do the two draws. But yeah, Carl. Again, you've hit on an auto. I think you've got the Falcons, haven't you, Carl? I think, have you? What will we start with? We'll start with our parallels. We obviously got the gold Nick Chubb, numbered out of 10. And the red Devin McCourty for the Patriots. The Patriots. We got for the 49ers going out to Neil, obviously the Brandon Ayuk last call, numbered out of 100. Then rookie was Daxton Hill for the Bengals. Then we had a War Room Materials for the Giants, numbered out of 25 with Wan'Dale Robinson going out to Chris. And then other ones, obviously, we got the wild card points, which we took the place of one of our autos. But we had the nice Jamal Anderson, numbered out of 50 auto there for the Falcons. Chris Olave, War Room Materials for the Saints. Again, that's the Saint that you want at least. And then a decent one there for the Giants. 5-piece, so the Giants, the Jets, 5-piece rookie premier auto RPA there for Garrett Wilson, and that was numbered 14 of 49. So nice one there, guys. So our attention moves to good old wildcard points now. I have actually got the random draw teed up for the pack. Excuse me. You're tired all of a sudden of the absolute pack. So I'll do that one first. Here we go. Do it like this. Make it a little bit bigger. Right, so as you can see, we've got absolute value pack draw. Yeah, you're definitely getting all the luck here, Carl. Definitely getting all the luck. So it's always good. It does happen. It does happen. People go through runs of form, like anything, but it's always a nice feeling when you hit in, especially in a single box break like this. All right then. So this is going to be the value pack draw, and then as I say, I'll obviously copy the list to do the wildcard points. So good luck, guys. So we're going to roll the dice. So going to be 10 rounds. Good luck. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. So there you go. So mini lucky draws are coming out all over the place there. So you got Adam Freeman, who got the Titans, which was the top team left in the mini. He's going to be taking home an additional pack of absolute football, which I will grab now. And I'll get that all labelled up for him at the end. So congrats on that, Adam. So we're now going to do a new giveaway for the wild card points. So okay. All right then. So same again, guys. Good luck. I'll add the draw links in the break thread in a moment. So good thing with with random.org, this is why we do these the multi-round giveaways, is that on our account on Swift Breaks, when we send you the links, you can actually look on our Swift Breaks account on random.org, and you'll basically see a long list of all of the previous draws that we've done. So it verifies everything, so that you guys know that the only draws that we do on this account are the draws that obviously where you get your cards, basically. So it's like there's nothing, it's not used for anything else other than deciding minis and obviously doing these types of draws. So yeah, really good. It means just I like it because it keeps us sort of above board, if that makes sense for you guys. Anyway, so we've got a 5-round one here for the wildcard points. Good luck, everybody. Begin the giveaway. Yes. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That's and again another mini pickup there. So old Ricky is going to be a happy boy, I think, because obviously he missed out. I think he, as I say, had either 3 or 4 of the spots in the mini and ended up only getting the Browns. So he's going to be a happy boy getting these wildcard points through. So I'll send him a message in a little bit. I'll just pop this link into the thread. Yeah, long old thread it is, isn't it? So here we go. So that is So I'll just go congrats to Eubin. Never ever lets me click it first time on the wild card points. I don't know what I've got in capitals, but there you go. Right, I'm going to grab the where is it? Where is it? So there you go. My giveaways. There you go. So the absolute value pack draw, which is there. I'll just grab that. Let's do it here, I think, isn't it? There you go. Yeah. Copy. And over here. I've just I don't know if I'm still sharing the screen. I just saw Ricky with the with the happy little wow emoji response to that. So anyway, so congrats to Adam. Again, you watch. Here we go. Won't let me. I have to click it again. Adam Freeman on the absolute value pack. There you go. So we're all up to date and sorted. So thanks ever so much to you guys. There's only two of you watching at the moment, but everybody who's took part in that break, thanks ever so much. Keep your eye open. As I say, I think I'll drop a baseball 3 and 2. Should be slightly cheaper than the first one. It will be a PYT like the first one was, I think. Yeah, thanks ever so much again, guys. We'll see you next time.